Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning into our channel once again, and today's video request is how to create a resume in Canva. Okay, let's get started. On the search bar, we're going to type in resume so that we can look for some templates that we would like to use and modify. So this is the templates page. Feel free to choose any template you'd like to use. And if you choose a template, then click on it and then click on Customize this template. Okay, so here we are on the editing page. Let me just quickly close this one. And in case you'd like to change your template, you can go to the sidebar and under the design category, you'll be able to see the templates over there. In case you're looking for something specific, then use the search bar to get to what you're looking for in a much faster way. Okay, and as for me, I think I'm quite happy with this template, so we're gonna work on it and modify it according to our preferences. All right, let's get started. So let's start with the photo first. Of course, you're going to have to upload your own photo and insert it here. So to do that, go to the Uploads section. If you haven't uploaded your photo yet, then click on Upload Files. Then navigate to the location of your photo and upload it to Canva. And once you do that, it'll show up over here. And in order to add your photo to the frame, you can just simply drag it and put it into the frame just like that. Okay, let's talk about the other elements here. So of course you're gonna have to change your name. So you can say here Jane Doe, for example. And if you don't really like the font, that's okay. You can go to this button over here to change your font to something else. So you can type the style of the font that you want to apply, for example, handwriting. If you do that, then all fonts under this category will appear over here. So you can just simply choose whichever you like. Oh, and I think this font or this text is set to all capitals. So to undo that, just click on this button over here to turn it to lowercase. And I'm just gonna make the first letters uppercase, just like that. And in case you'd also like to change your font's color, you can do that as well. Go to this button over here, text color, and choose any other color you'd like to use. Okay, and input your occupation over here. For example, what do you call that? Graphic designer. And if you'd like to change the format of your text, you can do so by going to the effects button over here. You can choose many effects that you can potentially use if you want to. But I think when it comes to resume, it's better to be simple. So I'm not going to put any effects, but I would like to adjust the spacing. So over here, if you click on this, you'll have the option to adjust the spacing between each letter or character, or the line spacing. I don't need the line spacing, just the letter spacing would be okay. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. And as for this, I think this is quite nice, but perhaps we can change its color to something else. So let's go to this button over here and choose another color. I think this one's nice. It matches our profile here. So yeah, we're gonna try to keep it for now. And for this font, perhaps we could change it to pure white. And perhaps we could align it to the middle. That should do it, I think. Okay, now let's talk about the other details. First, as for the background color, if you'd like to change it, you can click on an empty area and then go to this button right here and change it to whatever color you like. I think I like this one, so perhaps I'm going to stick with that. Okay, let's talk about all the other details here. So these elements, for example, we can change their color. So we're going to go to this button over here and change it to a specific color that would match our theme. And in order to not repeat the same process over and over again, we can click on it and then click on this button here that looks like 3 dots. And then from the drop down, we're going to select copy style, and we're going to place this cursor over here on this element and paste that style over here. We're going to do the same thing to the others. There. And that's an easy way to copy your style. And for the headings over here, if you'd like to format them or change them, you can do so by doing the same thing as we did earlier. As for me, I'm going to try to make them bold and make them a bit bigger. And I'm going to copy the same style to the other texts. There. Oh, we have 2 more. And I think it's all right. In case you'd like to edit these icons over here, you can do so. You can replace them if you want to. You can go to the Elements section and type in whatever you want to look for. So say, for example, we're going to replace these icons over here. Let's do the first one first. So let's type in email icon and graphics. And we have plenty of icons to choose from. Feel free to choose any icon you'd like to use. Let's try to use this one, for example. We're going to resize it and delete this one, place it over here, and make sure that it's properly aligned. Then we're going to change its color over here. We're going to do the same thing for the other elements. So in order to make sure that they're the same size, I like to place them next to each other and do something like this. Okay, we're going to change its color. Delete this one. Put it here. Okay, let's do the same thing for the others. Okay. So basically, just input all your necessary information over here. And you can change the layout depending on the things you want to input here. And if you'd like to add a design or like background designs to your resume, you can also do that by looking for some design elements here on the elements section. So let's go ahead and try to do that. How about this one? Perhaps I could change it to a different color and then send it to the back. And I'm going to duplicate it, put the other one perhaps somewhere over here, and send it to the back again. And basically just keep on adding design elements until you're happy with your resume. And once you're done designing, then it's time for you to download your resume. So go to the share button above and then click on download. Choose your preferred file type. And make sure to check other settings as well according to your preferences. And then click on download. And that's it. That's all for now. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. We thank you so much for watching, and we really hope to see you once again in the next video. You have a great day.